Okay, I think we are live the right way. Let's see. What does that say? All right, guys. Let's see. Hold on, let me get my other device connected so I can read the comments. YouTube. Okay, Craft and Chat Live. Oh, turn the volume down. Okay. Hey guys. No one's here yet. Okay. I'm on time. A little jacked up, but sorry guys, I'm just looking for my iPad stand. This is a wreck. Um, oh shiznits. Dang it, where is it? So I have to, okay. Goodness gracious, Felicia. Felicia. All right, guys. Hello. Hello. Anyone here with me? Oh, do I not have the camera up high enough? Hello. Hey, Patricia. Let me get you guys up a little more. Let me see. I'm trying to figure this tripod out still. But today is going to be a great live, hopefully. This is going to be my first time live streaming. This thing is more complicated than I thought it was going to be. On my phone, guys. So bear with me. Bear with me. Hopefully that's good. If not, I'm in big trouble. Okay. Hi. Hello. I think you were going to call me out. Oh, this is perfect, I think. This is a much better view. What is this on my shirt? Oh, a logo. Hello. I feel so horrible. I can't find my iPad stand so I could stand it up so I can read the comments. So I'm just going to put it in the case because I'm not going to be able to look down at it. So hold on. Okay. So we can all see what I'm doing. Guys, this is the struggle right now. Y'all gonna have to excuse the first 5 minutes of this live today. Maybe I can crop it when I get up off of here, but it's a hot mess. Hello. All right, so let me see. Can I rotate this? Yeah, I can. Okay, awesome. I think we're back in business, guys. Now I don't know where I'm gonna sit this big old case at. That's why I wanted the little small iPad stand so that I could read the comments. What is everyone doing? Like, I missed you guys. Let me get my mask over here. I'm trying to figure out where I can put this so it's not in my way. All right. Hello. All right, guys, talk to me. Let's talk about it. Who called me out on Instagram about we don't go live and chat no more? So now I'm on here. But guys, whew, what y'all want to chat about today? Oh, over here. Ooh, they so soft. I am doing good, nice and tired, but you know, moving along. Dang, and I forgot the cup of water all the way over there. I had a cup of water that I would dip my napkin into because that's how I make sure my glue don't get messy because I'm out of wet wipes. And I forgot the freaking cup over there. And I'm not about to get my big butt off this floor and struggle and be a mess in this video again. How are you guys doing? Oh, somebody's talking to me. Are all those... Yes, 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 they are. They are. I have a whole bunch of colors that I haven't even posted yet. You know, y'all know I just did my restock, like 4 days ago. And the thing is, I ran out of jars. So like all this is jars that is available on my website still. Like all this is posted on the site, and then all of this is not like accounted for on the site in stock, which is all the glass rhinestones. I didn't get to put them in jars. All my pearls, like I have, my pearls are not on the website. It still say coming soon. The glass rhinestones and the pearls. And then I have a whole bunch of colors that aren't even on the site yet. Like this pretty orange, this really pretty blue that I think I'm going to call lavender blue. I got like, I don't know if this is supposed to be black or silver, but I have a bunch of that. So that is, yeah, that's all rhinestones back there. Oh, what else did I miss? Loving your new colors. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, wait, I skipped one. Boss Queen. I think Naomi. But the mask. Dang, you peeped my mask. But the mask, my mask, I'm not selling my mask. I guess that's not like that, you know. But they are not medical masks or whatever. You know, a lot of people are like selling, I don't know. But they're actually just masks that I had got to bling, to put like little sayings and add rhinestones on. They're pretty thick though, but I don't want to sell them like as if they're gonna save people from corona. So yeah, that's them. I had a whole bunch somewhere else, a whole nother kind that this is more thick. I have another kind that is like you could kind of see through it. But this one is like double layered and it's really, really thick. But my whole idea was, yes, that I'm going to bling it out. And I was thinking about putting like a saying on it and blinging it, which I've never done on anything before. So that would be a first. So yeah. These is like fresh off the pack. So yes. That's so nice. I'll buy from you for my stuff. Yes, come get blinged by the Bling Boutique. I'm working on something because I have made up my mind. Well, another crafter kind of told me that, you know, cut it out. But as of last week, because last week was Easter Sunday, and hello, Melissa. I am going to be taking off Sundays. So I'm no longer going to be working Sundays. I'm not packaging any orders. I'm not prepping any orders. I'm not doing anything order related on Sundays. So Sundays is going to be my days to do, you know, house stuff, whatever the case may be, my relaxed day. Yo, my nails are so done. I'm going to need them to get this corona under control. But yeah, so like from now on, like the last time to place orders for them to ship after the weekend is going to be Saturdays. Whenever I go to sleep on Saturday, because Sunday when I wake up, I ain't even pulling up my website to see about orders. Because y'all know I do that all day long around the clock. I be working. So yeah, Sundays is my off days. And I don't know, I may spoil myself so much that I might start taking Saturdays off and tell everybody that I only work Monday through Friday now. Weekdays. What you guys, oh my God, my napkin is dry. This is about to be the worst. Oh, I wish Shondell was on here so I could show her how I use my glue. Because that woman, she went through a whole tube of glue in like a week. I always tell people that this glue lasts like a month at least. And she used the whole freaking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to, but I'm that because you know, like the thing is, the reason why I wanted to take off is I was like, not complaining, but complaining, cause like you know, I did this because it was requested by everybody. Like I had no intentions whatsoever to sell rhinestones, to be doing this. You know, I have when I found a store local to shop from, and I posted a video of me working, and my jars was like on the side, and then everyone was just like, "Oh, where did you get that jar?" Blah, blah, blah. And I, and then that's how this all happened. Everyone was such, you know, like the idea that I had my stones in jars, you know, storage, and I used them to bling as well. And now look at me now. Now I'm just, I feel like a freaking wholesale shop. So I don't do what I love. Like I love blinging items. I love, you know, bedazzling things. And this is like the second time in like over like almost 2 months that I've got like just sat down to do something. And this is what I really love to do. So that's why I have to start taking time for myself, because I'll be in here going crazy. I really do try to get orders out as quick as possible. And you know, it gets really, you know, I be wanting to cancel everybody order. You know, you got people that's just not ungrateful, but they feel like they, I don't know, like, I don't know, it'll be some people, I be wanting to be like, okay, y'all, it's a wrap. So I just know I need to take time to myself, stop trying to go above and beyond and be superwoman all the time. And, you know, look out for me and my happiness and my sanity. Because actually, this, like, really keeps me sane. I always tell people blinging is so therapeutic. And, like, this stuff takes forever to do. But it really, like, I could sit here in silence, like, as I'm going to do, because I can't hear y'all talking to me. I'm going to sit here in silence and, like, bling this Vaseline. Because that's what I enjoy doing. And I have to take time and do what I like doing, you know. Because I know a lot of people are appreciative and, you know, they, you know, like what I do to try to help out the bling community. But then there's some people that just feel like I owe them something. Like I ain't working fast enough. They be harassing me in comments all on my pages, asking me why they ordered and shipped, where's that was taking so long. And just have to keep my sanity sometimes. But yeah, guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Yes, yeah, and you know, I always used to be like, cause y'all, I don't know. Some of you know that I do silicone molds. I really just be just doing whatever, whenever. I do whatever I want to do for like however long, and then I just like trying new things. That's what it is. I like trying new things, and then I get addicted to certain stuff for like a short period of time, and then I'm over it and I'm on to something new. And when I got the Glowforge and I was using my Glowforge to make molds, I realized a lot of shops I was like following previously that did resin was no longer doing resin. They was only selling silicone molds. Now silicone molds, you it's like a really good, you know, little side business. Why is my wax pen not connecting? There we go. And you can make a lot of money if that's what you're doing like all day long around the clock. But I used to be like, why do people stop doing what they love? Like, you know, and become a wholesale shop. I used to always say I'd never do that because I love blinging. And now look at me. I'm trying to satisfy and please everybody and keep everything restocked and all this other stuff and labels, jars. I'm such a procrastinator and so last minute that I don't keep up with like little things. Like my label maker batteries said they're dead, so I had to run around the house to find AAA batteries. Tape for my tape dispenser, you know, little thing, jars. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to be out of jars. I need to order more last minute. So it's a lot to keep up with. And sometimes I just be wanting to scream. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I have like the worst luck. I swear I'm cursed. Everything bad happens to me, like behind the scenes. Like computers die back to back. Gotta order new, like printers don't want to work. I run out of ink. I ordered the wrong ink. Like all types of stuff happens to me, and I just like, you know, try to keep it moving. But I think it might be a sign that I need to pump my brakes. Pump my brakes. Yeah, it happens too often. Since you blinked out the Vaseline jar. Since you blinked out the Vaseline jar, what do you do with the jar? Well, I don't know. I've never got to the bottom of a Vaseline jar, but someone had told me that this is actually for someone, and she says that she has one that she had, I guess, put washi tape on or something to decorate it. And just like anything else that you bling, if it's something like this, if you just think outside the box, you can, and you know, you buy one that's bling, you can always refill it. Like if you really want to get down and greasy with it. Just like if I was to bling um, a Febreze bottle, Listerine, whatever the case may be. Well, those type of things, you know, you have refill jars for. But you can, like, some things you can refill, or you can just toss it and buy another one, or you can bling another one. Like if you're a bling shop, you know, if you bling this out and months down the line, because no one's going to go through this thing of Vaseline in a week or two. A year later, when you're done with this 13 ounce of petroleum jelly, you could throw it away and get you a new one, or throw it away and bling you out a new one. It's up to you. I personally don't know, because I don't know when I would ever get done with a Vaseline. I still have a small one that I'm nowhere near done with. I'm more of a lip gloss chick. Now lip gloss, I go through that real fast. Or Blistex. Yes, you do, Melissa. I'm telling you, bling out every single Vaseline jar, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start offering it on my shop. And that's another thing. You know, I'm doing this, selling these rhinestones for people, and that was never like the, you know, main intention of my page. You know, people started following me because they like my products. And now I'm only helping the crafters out, selling bling to them, and I'm not producing products for people who have been following me for a few years or whatever, who actually, you know, was following me because they like my work. Like I'm not even working anymore or have items to sell or posting new products on my page because I'm going crazy around here filling jars with rhinestones and pearls. So, yeah, I have to get it all under control so I can start multitasking, and I have to, you know, and then I have a whole nother shop website that I'm getting orders on, so I still have to work for those. Like I have 4 silicone mold orders that I need to do. So actually I might have to work tomorrow. But not for the Bling Boutique, for my other shop. Not for the Bling Boutique. My big jars of glass rhinestones, I don't know. I can go on the website real quick and look. Oh well. Oh, the tripod's on top of the laptop. But I don't know. They're like double or triple the price of what my big jars for my what's the name is, because I don't know if you have bought glass stones before, but they come in little bags. Like the glass stones don't come in these big bags. They come in tiny bags. And they're expensive, and I have to open like tons and tons of those little bags to fill up even an extra small or a small jar. So that's really just what I did. I just for each one, based on the size, I kept count or tried to keep count of how many bags it took, like whether it took 10, 20, 30 bags, and priced it like that. But I am hoping to have my glass stones restocked because I'm not working tomorrow, right, y'all? Hopefully, I will work on that Monday, and they will be restocked like Tuesday or Wednesday is what I'm gonna aim for my glass stones. Guys, I know you guys can't see this Vaseline, but I'm actually using glass stones on this Vaseline. I'm using the crystal ones, and for the first time, because I used to just use my resin stones, but I'm using these crystal ones. And guys, let me tell you, it's really, really nice. Oh, whoa, I missed a few. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hon. Let you change that. Looking to add keychains, my business and no, I don't do custom silicone molds like where I have to design the artwork or anything like that. That's fine. So there's a delay on my my camera, but I hope you guys can see because it's still not even caught up to me putting it up here. But this is the Vaseline with the crystal, and I'm working on this side right now. So yeah, I'm really loving how it's coming out. What else you guys want to talk about? Oops. I really wish Shondell was here because she told me she had glue oozing out. Like I was trying to tell her, like, you know, glue don't have to ooze out, and like it really does last a long time. I'm gonna have to get on her. She's never in my live videos. The craft print. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Anyone else crafting tonight? We're supposed to be crafting and chatting. Where the freak did this little, like one of them little plants, little furry plants. Come on, yeah, don't leave me here in silence. I can't just talk to myself and babble about nothing. Anyone have questions for me? Comments, concerns? Anyone have an order placed with me right now? Anyone gonna place an order tonight for me to package and ship Monday, or you guys gonna wait till later in the week? Have you guys shopped my new collection? Anybody out here get the Tiffany blue? You guys weren't playing no games about that one. Ooh, somebody talk to me. Not tonight. Cook all day. My hands is tired. Oh, bedtime. Really? Everybody wanted me to come on late. They said that the later the better for the craft and chat because this was the time that like crafters are up crafting. So I'm placing an order right now. I don't know what colors to get. Well, what I would do is, well, it depends on what you plan on blinging. I have one person, she says she walked around her house to see what she wanted to bling, and picked her colors based off of that, which is probably what I would do. But then also, it doesn't really matter as far as that, because if you bling, then you probably already know, like, all you have to do is paint or spray paint whatever you're blinging, you know, so that your base color matches your stone. You can really bling anything, any color. All you gotta do is paint it so that it matches. Uh, ooh, get some more. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on the move, and thank you for joining us over here. Um, I get a little crazy on live sometimes. Seems like my hype squad ain't on right now though, cause they be acting out on this live. Looks like I'm gonna have to do 2 rows. I don't want to do 2 rows. I just, how do you keep your glue from coming? Oh my gosh, you wasted so much glue too. Well, like I was telling Shondell, I don't even like really squeeze the jar, and if I do, I'm like barely touching it. And then like at the end of it, I just, you know, go like that so that I have no idea what happened. Is it connected, guys? Oh God. Is it connected now, guys? I am so... Is this the same live or is this a new live? Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Okay, it looks like the same live. I was sitting here running my mouth. I don't know what you guys heard or seen last. I don't know if my freaking screen is where it was before. No, I need to move it up a little. I don't know what happened. I was really sitting here running my mouth, and then I looked at the computer and I was holding the glue frozen up on the screen. Like, I don't know what YouTube got against me today, but let me try to pick the camera up. Camera doesn't want to be picked up. Great. You guys are gonna have to tell me where it like kind of froze at, because I have no idea whatsoever. Oh God, it died. As she explains the important part. Oh God, I like... Oh my God, I missed so much, guys. I don't know, it was froze for so long. I was really sitting here running my mouth for probably like 10 minutes to my freaking self. Oh my gosh. I ordered a mold. I can't wait to get it. Yes, I have to get these molds together because I didn't even know I had mold orders, and I do. True. What size stones are you using currently? Sorry if you're... I am currently using... Sorry guys, I had to scroll that far up. That's how far I've been. So I'm using SS20 right now. That's the size I'm using for this Vaseline. Oh my God, guys, I am so sorry. I just finished cutting vinyl. What happened? Okay, you wanted to hear about the glue that I was holding up that whole time. You're back. Okay, repeat the glue part. Okay, it's the same one. Oh my gosh, so the last thing y'all heard was the glue, and I was talking about the makeup brushes. I thought I answered the glue, and I was ranting about freaking makeup brushes, guys. But okay, so the glue, the way I keep my glue from coming out, I tried to show you guys. I just barely touch it. Like I don't squeeze it too much so that I don't have to keep going like this to wipe it off and all that other good stuff. So I'll show you guys. Right now I have, let's see what line I'll do next. So what I do is I just, cause my glue is like just about full too. And look like glue talk. And I just lightly squeeze it to where the glue is like barely coming out. And I just, cause you know it's gonna keep coming out after that, and I just like go along the line. So, and I just add just a little pressure while I'm going. And then once I get to the end, I thought I was showing you guys, I just like use the tip of it. I already did it, but when it's coming out, I just use the tip to kind of like wipe it off. I just wipe it off onto the object. And then that way the glue is not coming out anymore. And like you can stand the glue up if you want, but even if you lay it down, which is what I do, it won't come out. And if it do, it would just be a little bit and you go wipe it off the tip of it. So I just lay my glue down. I used to keep putting the top on it, but now I can just lay it down and like it won't keep oozing out. And this is the same glue that I put in the starter kits, the Gorilla Glue. Cause I had showed you guys, or I thought I was showing you guys, and then I had went on to blinging and talking about makeup brushes and everything. Y'all, I am so sorry. Instagram is trying to kill me today. For real. No way. My tip is caked with dry glue. Yeah, so I would say if yours is caked with glue, you can't leave it sitting there too long though, because the glue will dry. I mean, that does happen to me sometimes. It will start to dry, and that's why I try to keep a wet wipe or something just to every now and then clean it off, because like there's a little bit of glue on the side right there, so eventually when that dries, it'll start to clog the tip of the glue, and all you gotta do is just peel it off and then you'll be back to normal. But you can't leave the glue, you know, just sitting there for like 20-30 minutes, then it might not be no good, because it's just gonna dry up. Okay, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, guys, really? See, I was showing those one because she used her whole freaking glue in like a few projects. She probably was having the same issue. But I'm telling you guys, I think it's the best adhesive glue in the world. And see, like it's still the same. And then I'm just gonna squeeze it a little, which you guys probably aren't gonna see because YouTube probably gonna stop it. But see how it comes out just a little bit, and then I just use that and slowly keep applying pressure until I get to the end. And then once I get to the end, I just wipe it off on the container like that, and then I set it down. Hello, Sandy. Yeah, you probably just used too much glue. What I like to do is something that I figured out that works for me, so that you know how when you're like blinging something, and when you apply the rhinestone down, we can't be dropping no glass stones now. When you push the glue down, it'll like squeeze from underneath, and it will just create like a big mess. So I kind of think it's like impossible to just not have any type of glue trails all together. But hold on, I'm gonna try to show you guys. I wish this computer was up to date so that I could make sure I'm showing you guys good. But like, if you guys can see my side, it's good. You can't see really any glue. Like you can't tell like, oh, she used glue to glue that. Like unless you like look really, really close, then you may be able to. So hopefully that focuses. That's the side, which came out really, really good. The front, the other side, and the back. So like you can't see much glue in between. So what I figured out to do is that since I know how big the rhinestone is, like this is the SS20, so it's pretty big. Like I showed you guys, like see glue is coming out a little bit. It's probably trying to dry on me. So what I do is I apply just a little bit of glue because you know it's just like E6000. It has a really good hold. But I apply the glue like directly in the center of where like I know the stone is going to be placed, like where the center of the stone is going to be placed, so that by the time I push the stone down into the glue, it's not a big glob of glue underneath, so it doesn't spread and just smudge all over the place. So I really do try to use, which is why my glue doesn't ooze out, I really do try to use like a thin, I mean extremely thin line of glue to where you don't even have to press the bottle. You barely have glue down. Sometimes it's like a strand and I'll be like, okay, let me add a little more glue there. But that's how I keep it from having like glue coming from underneath all the stones, and then when you get to a new row, it's just a whole bunch of glue, dried up glue already there, and then it starts to look real messy. So I just try to use like just a little bit of glue, guys. This tube should last you a while. How long is this tube lasting, you guys? I want to know. Because Shondell, it lasted her like a week, I think. She said, and she showed it in her live video, like she has all of this rolled up. Like she really needs a new tube of glue. So I just use, so I'm going to try to show you guys my line. So you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it since it's like, you know, I just wipe it off like that. But hopefully you guys can see my line down there because the light is on. But it's not right underneath the row. There's like a space in between so that when I put my rhinestone in it, hopefully that was like not too high. But when I put my rhinestone in it, it's going to push down into the glue, but it's not going to spread from underneath. Did you guys get a good view of that? Gotta make sure I'm not freezing over here. I hope you guys seen that. And that helps a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, well this is a pretty nice size item, and my glue wasn't brand new, and I think I'm still gonna have a pretty good amount when I get done. So okay, awesome. You guys still using that glue from your starter kit? Yeah, definitely try that and see if it works for you. Like just a little bit of glue, and don't put it right underneath the stones. Put it like in the middle, like where you know the center of your stone is going to be, and then just push the stone down like that. Like I'm going to come back right now and show you guys the outcome of this row. I think I need a small one over here. Okay. That one looked like it went down a little bit. So now that's the bottom row where I just had the thin line of glue. So you can't see any glue, at least across that line. Probably in the corner over there where I had to squeeze a little small one. Or, well, yeah, that's where I've been like smudging it down, like when I wipe the tip of the glue off. So that's the glue from that over there in the corner. Okay, well, these actually, this is the first time I tried this method, guys. I don't have nothing around me. Like I have my phone that has that, but hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Oh wait, no, I think I did it on this one. Nope, I didn't do it on this one. So I usually do the honeycomb method, and I always tell you guys the honeycomb method is the only method I've ever tried to use. Let me go get that other Vaseline, because I think I did the honeycomb method on the other Vaseline. Okay. Yeah, so the honeycomb method, let me just look through the phone. I tried the honeycomb method on this Vaseline so that it's not even focusing. So that there will be no spaces. See how it's like overlapping so that there's no spaces. So that's why I always say that the honeycomb method is my absolute favorite because it takes, up the spaces. However, for the first time, I tried, I don't even know if this is a method or if it has a name, but I tried where it's not the honeycomb method. I'm going straight down in a row. So I'm not doing the honeycomb method. I'm literally just following the pattern at the top and I'm going straight down. So there is spaces in between on purpose, but I actually like the way it looks on the Vaseline, on this Vaseline. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. The bottom one is the honeycomb method, and then this is just straight vertical rows. And I'm trying to follow that all the way around. Now see this over here, it got really, really tight. So like all of this is for the most part SS20, but in here I'm probably gonna use SS12. So I hope you guys was able to see that, the comparison. It's frustrating. Oh, Sandy. What is the honeycomb method? Okay, yeah, well, Sandy, there is, I think there's two people, but I learned it off of YouTube. If you just type in, rhinestone application honeycomb method, or just put rhinestone honeycomb method in YouTube, there's someone who shows like different methods, and I actually learned how to do the honeycomb method maybe like 3 or 4 months ago when I did my torch, and I've been doing it ever since. It's been my favorite one. Look on YouTube. There's a lady. It's pretty old video. I think it's a few years old, but she showed the honeycomb method, and that's how I learned. I was like, oh wow, like I tried it out and I was like, yeah, I like that. Because it's kind of like, well, there's another method where people actually overlap their stones, like it look, I don't know, like a cluster of stones. I haven't tried that yet, but I was doing everything with the honeycomb method, but I actually like this for the Vaseline. I think it looks like it just has this really neat and classy just look. I mean, who wants bling on their Vaseline anyway? Me. Oh look, y'all got me just my glue just sitting here. Y'all trying to get my glue stuck? I'll look for it. Thanks. You're welcome. Hello, Joanna. I don't know if it was you or if there's another Joanna, but I sent some packages out. Oh, my honeycomb always have spaces, and my rows are never straight. You really just have to really take your time. Like as long as you find where you want your starting point to be. I think my glue is trying to dry. I'm just gonna come up out of here today. Find where you want your starting point to be, and always like go back to that point and start again. Like I keep going back to the same corner to start again. That way, no matter what, my lines, it's gonna line up. Like at one point you can see it kind of curve a little bit, but that's okay. It's not gonna be perfect, and anyone purchasing from you should understand that it's handmade, so it's not machine made. The lines aren't gonna be like tight all the time. Like eventually you'll get there to where you won't be able to see your little flaws, but you're always gonna be like your biggest Craig, so you're gonna be hard on yourself all the time, but it's okay. And what I was saying about the makeup brushes was that I was saying eventually I may have them for sale, but I don't know because they're so freaking frustrating. I don't know, some of you may know that was the issue last time with my kids, and I literally ordered more like a month ago, so they should have been here the beginning of this month before my release date, and they're not here. So then I ordered some more, and they're not here. So then I said screw the whole company, and I ordered a whole new style of makeup brushes. I ordered 100 of them, and they're still not here from a whole new company, and it's so frustrating because I order so much, and I get everything. Like, I've ordered so much since then, and the makeup brushes are literally the lightest thing, and they are lost in La La Corona shipping land. Like, they haven't moved for ages, and they're holding up my starter kits. And it's so frustrating that I think I'm gonna take the makeup brushes out of the damn starter kits. Like, at this point, I don't even want to put. I'm gonna have to figure out something else after this batch to put in my starter kits because these goddamn makeup brushes is getting on my nerve. They are getting on my nerve. My glue tried to dry a little faster than normal over here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Duh, that's where I had the name from. You have to take your time and make sure your line is straight. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just try to make sure wherever you start. So, like, every time I start, guys, like with the Vaseline, I always do, well, I try to do anything I bling. I always want to do the outline. I always do the outlines first. So when I first started this jar of Vaseline, I outlined the label in the front, and then I turned around and I outlined the label in the back. Cause to me, that's where your like people eyes focus. So you don't want to bling everywhere else and then like end over here around the label, and then it look all, you got some stones coming down here, going up and down. So I do that, and then I went around and I outlined the entire jar at the top, because you also definitely need that to be neat. And then from there, I just did a few rows around the label, because that's my main focus. I have to make sure that it's as tight and as neat and clean as possible. And then and now I'm just trying to keep up with the pattern. And then when I get to the bottom, I'm going to lose my mind probably, because that's where it's going to close at. So it's going to get really tight, and I'm going to be over here scrambling for different size stones to close the spaces, because it's a really weird shaped jar. Like, it's round, curved, it got all these different things. So yeah, that's just another tip I can give. But with no glue. Yeah, it is really frustrating, especially when you especially when you like, oh no, I don't know. I would say I mess up sometimes, guys, and when I see something mess up and I'm like, I'm not gonna like that. Like, this is how we bling, right? I will flip this pin over so fast and be digging, like trying to hurry up and get that stone up out of there before it like totally ruin and wipe the glue off. I mess up a lot too. So if I'm blinging and like I'm like, oh no, I should have put a smaller stone there or a bigger stone, I will flip this thing over so fast. That's what I use this for. I use it sometimes to push glue in small spaces so I can put the stone there, and then I also use it to dig my stone out of my mistakes. You got your bling today. Awesome. Did you post a picture of it and on Instagram and tag us? I seen 2 people and I reposted them. So are you one of them? Yes, of course I'm working while talking to you guys, because somebody called me out, and y'all, my iMac died. My MacBook, Apple, and my iMac died 2 days within each other. So I had no computer, and I could only go live on the desktop. So then I got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I tried to go live, and YouTube wouldn't let me. So I had to contact them and all this other stuff. And then a few days ago, they finally fixed it, and now I'm live on my stupid Apple iPhone. Like, Apple has been pissing me off, because like my iPad was fine, but I couldn't go live on it. It had to be a desktop. But I'm here, guys, in my mess, like sitting on the floor because I have no room nowhere. This is full of bling. Over there is full of starter kits. That's full of just garbage, junk. So yeah. You mess up. Yeah, I love smaller stones, guys, because I just feel like it makes it's just more bling. So I just feel like it looks so much more flashy and nice, especially AB rhinestones. Those are my favorite. Those are my, like, those are personally my favorite stones ever. I always recommend them to people. And then I try to think, like, Felicia, you know, everybody has a different style of bling that they like. But when people ask for my recommendations, I always tell them AB rhinestones. And if you want to be like, have that like classy, clean look, half pearls. But, you know, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But, you know, like, if you want that, like, diamond, you know, just shining look, then definitely glass stones, which is what I'm using now, and I absolutely love them. Love, love, love them now. Not as much as AB rhinestones, though, guys. Not hardly as much. I think this one. See, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. Hey, yes, I know. I missed you guys too. You know, we used to be on here so long. Like, we was only going live for like 2 weeks. We're here like 2 hours. You guys used to be cutting up. Had me stressed out over resin one time. Oh my God. I know y'all just like to, like, laugh at me. Have me on here getting crazy. Did I get that off enough? Hold on, let me do this and watch out to come. See, I don't know what size I should put in there. Probably that one. Good choice, Felicia. That's what I need, different sizes to close it up. No, having 2 different sizes does not look bad. That's what I have right here. I have 3 different sizes for that reason, like to fill in the gap. So I'm using 3 different sizes. But my main size is the SS20. And then if you notice, like when I get to like the small spots, I'll use one of the other stones to fill it in. But no, it is perfectly fine to use, look, I don't even know which one to put there. Like, that's what you have to do, is use different sizes. People call them fillers. So, like, this is my main stone, and these are my fillers. That just sounds like a weird word. We were laughing with you. Okay, Erica. Erica now popped out. Erica was on here freaking laughing at me. Got me looking crazy. Got me panicking, about to ruin everything. Ooh, that line was really, really crooked. Alright. See, you just do your line and just throw that jar of glue down. I didn't squeeze it, guys. About to leak out. See, look, guys, it's leaking now. I was squeezing a little too hard that time. Will you be making a glass stone starter kit in the future? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'm wondering, because I don't want to, you know, buy supplies to do that and then it doesn't sell. Because, you know, it's a lot. You know, so, like, I already have too much stuff that I just got sitting around. Like, all of these jars, I need them to get out of here because they're taking up too much room. So I can't be on the floor forever. So, like, what I said I'm going to start doing is, like, I'm going to just stop buying certain colors that, like, isn't selling. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to get a list of do not buy again colors. Like, if they're not selling, because I can't be cluttered or whatever. And if they just take long to sell, I'm going to just probably start, like, discontinuing colors. Like, if they're not really needed. I am loving this Vaseline, guys. We learn from bloopers. Yes. And, you know, y'all know I like to keep it real. Mercy, did you purchase from me? I think I remember seeing your name too. Hold the red one for me. But yeah, I like, raw and uncut videos. Y'all know I like to show y'all the real deal behind the scenes. I can pre-order mine. You can pre-order what? which y'all talking about pre-ordering? Y'all be making me feel like I must have missed something. I must have missed something. Like, y'all got me squeezing the damn glue. Now it's oozing out. Oh, I have another question for you guys. So, does anyone use their tops like I use my tops to put the bling in? Because someone asked me, like, am I ever going to sell the little plastic, I don't even know what the name of it would be. But the little things that people sometimes sit there bling in and shake it up. And I wasn't going to, which is why I didn't add it in my starter kits. Because I thought, I'm providing the jar and blings. Like, it's kind of the same thing, those plastic things. Like, that's how I was doing it. I just take my bling out and I put it in the top. And then when I'm done, I just dump it in and I close it. Am I the only one, or you guys still want the little plastic little things? The tops of the jars, like this. Like, that's how I take my bling out and I put it in there. And I just use it like that. And then if you just shake it up, it flips the stones over. Glass stones. Or you want to pre-order the glass stones? I have so many glass stones. We're going to see if y'all buy them, though. I sure do. It's so much easier than them trade things. Okay, awesome. That's the first feedback I've got about it. Oh, look at my glue, y'all. It's oozing out because y'all had me so hyped talking. See, it happens to the best of us. Now, see, I'm not even going to try to put that on my Vaseline because it would just be messy. It would just be messy. So there's no saving that. I'm just going to wipe it off because I only want thin lines and that would be just a lot. And I'm going to try it again. I use the tops and plates. What plates? I use my tops for my bling. Okay, awesome. See? That makes my heart so happy to know what I envisioned in my mind is coming to life with you guys. Oh, you brought a small special tray. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Understood. Understood. Guys, I don't know what else I want to bling after this Vaseline. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to do the mask. Oh, what are some sayings I can put on the mask, guys? So, I was thinking, because I originally got them as dust masks. Because, when I am actually doing products, I do resin, so I sand them a lot. So I thought that it would be nice to have masks for people who, sand resin or whatever, and also people who do nails, because like when they use Dremels too to sanding, cute things like that. So I need names for my mask. Actually, someone told me that they would like some masks, and they would like three masks, three different sayings. So they're gonna be my not dummy doll, but like my first customers, I guess, for my mask. And it's gonna say, that saying everyone's doing the dance to, classy, bougie, ratchet. So we're gonna try that out. I'm gonna bling the words classy on one, bougie, and ratchet on another. Yeah, I am too. So that's why this desk helps me so much. Because if not, if I had it just like somewhere else. Actually, I didn't have my phone with me, but I was blinging in the living room downstairs. I started in the living room, and I knocked like half of these out, and you guys should have seen me trying to pick up every stone, because you know I might let it, you know, slide with the AB jelly stones, but glass stones, they're so expensive that I was really down there. Y'all know, like when I make a mess with my stones, like if it's too much, I'll just get the vacuum cleaner and vacuum it up. But these glass stones, I was like, oh no, not today, Satan. Well, I'm gonna get these stones up off out the carpet. I was on my hands and knees getting them. You guys got any more, like, can you guys think of some more sayings for me? For some mask? Y'all wanna help me out? No, I have never blinged on wood decor. I actually haven't used wood for anything. Actually, I have never done a wood project now that I think about it. Now that song is in my head. Classy, bougie, ratchet. I'm kind of excited about doing these masks. You guys still there? Nobody's talking to me no more. I wonder if this is too low. Let me see. I think I need to move them up. I think they're too low. I have wood shapes I'd like to try. Oh yeah, well let me know how that goes. I'm sure that would look really, really nice. I mean, bling on anything looks nice, if you ask me. I just have never done it. I'm sure if you Google or type it into Etsy, somebody's probably did it to have a visual for you though. You know what? Let me put another one of these over here. I feel like I didn't use enough glue on this line. Oh, it holds nicely on glue. Oh, I like that. 6 feet gang. I did wooden lips. What y'all over there crafting? Guys, what y'all think? Look, I'm down to the nitty gritty. This is when I'm gonna start pulling teeth out. What you guys think? I think it's coming out so pretty. And then I'm gonna do oh, let me be careful till that dries. And then I'm gonna do blue glass stones on the top. Not these blue. Like this is the one I posted in my video today on Instagram. And I like it, but I don't love it. I tried this blue because it was like a it's a glass stone, and I don't, it's a glass stone, but the blue kind of looks like purple, like when you turn it certain ways. So I just like it throws it off because it doesn't really blend with it. So I am gonna do like a real blue, like just a flat blue one. Okay. Another hairspray shield. I have yet to do a hairspray shield. I painted one orange and never went past that. Um, the new blue I think that you're talking about is the this one that I named Tiffany blue, which is too light for my thing. Yeah, this is the new blue that's on the site. Oh, well, that's that blue, and then there's also a Carolina blue, and then there's a blue. So actually, there was 3 new blues on the website that during this recent my poor blue. See, now my blue is acting up. This my recent restock. There was 3 new blues. There was the Tiffany blue, the Carolina blue, and then just blue. The blue is beautiful. Thanks, Nicholas. Another idea for massing: peace, love, happiness. Ooh, I really like that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow too. Yes, as soon as I get more jars, guys, you heard it first. I have some more of all the blues. I just didn't have no more jars. So I'll be doing another restock once I get my jars in the mail. But I'll only be restocking like the colors that, that's sold out, because I'm not going to add like more jars for the colors that I already have jars up there. That just wouldn't make any sense, you know? Oh, it is. Yeah, I couldn't think of a name for that blue. And then Carolina blue just hopped in my head. And I was like, yep, that's going to be it. How's this quarantine treating everybody? You guys know, like, it was breaking news yesterday that Texas is gonna be one of the first states to like go back to like normal life, starting I think they said next week. I'm like, I thought I was somewhere that they had some brains. What the hell is wrong with these people? What do you guys think? I think we ain't ready to go back outside. I mean, I'm not going outside. Out in public, store shopping. People still catching this stuff. I don't think it's safe yet. I don't think it's really safe. Yes, here. Um, it's not too crazy on my live tonight because I'm not making a fool out of myself doing something new. Just literally crafting and chatting. Most of the time I get on here, I'm supposed to be crafting and I'm just running my mouth because I can't multitask. So today has actually been a productive live for me. I think it's too soon too. And actually, okay, so Texas, like when they had it on like a bunch of states, we was like one of the lowest ones. But I ain't trying to hear none of that. I don't care. It's still here. But I'm really hoping that it's not something that's just seasonal. I know they were saying like it could be seasonal, like gone for like a little while and then it's gonna come back. That is really gonna freaking suck. It's so just horrible how it just came here and like claimed lives and ruined families. People couldn't even celebrate the life of their loved ones, their traditional ways. So I don't know. I'm paranoid. I ain't going outside. My kids have not had milk in the house for like 4 days now because we have bought like 4 gallons of milk because they love their cereal. So my mom has been using some like powdered milk or something. Like we really not leaving. And I refuse to even try it because I'm like, heck no. I want the real deal. I'm on my last box of Ferrero Rochers. I only got like 5 left. I can't be living life like this. Guys, I'm getting there. Y'all better get y'all a Vaseline and bling it. I missed a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, no time soon for New York and New Jersey. This quarantine got me. Oh my God. It's really no joke though. Like so many people that, like domestic violence has been out the roof here in Texas. There was a family that a few families, like one person in the house killed them all and they killed themselves. You know, it's just so crazy when you sit down and think like a lot of people aren't used to being like like in four, you know, between four walls with like their whole family for extended amount of time, because in America, you know, we're just so used to like working out the house. You know, we're on a schedule. Kids at school half the day, come home, cook, clean, socialize, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again to provide for our family. So it's so crazy that this came out of nowhere and like everyone is just like in their house losing their damn minds. It's just crazy. I just think this is like something else, something else. I have not used UV resin on stones. Have you? You probably have because you use it with your shakers, right? How is the UV resin with the stones? I've never tried it. No, no. I think I did when I was doing my coasters in North Carolina, and it didn't. I didn't like the way it worked because the stones kept sliding for me before I could get the UV resin to work. I did try it once. Yeah, people losing lives, jobs. Yeah, it is so sad. And my mom said they are making it mandatory for everyone to wear masks. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. And then like they're only giving people $1,200. I read today that that millionaires got 1.7 million. They're getting 1.7 million. We just over here. Well, I ain't even getting nothing, but it's just crazy. I said from the beginning. I said last month that they, before it even got crazy, I said they need to cancel, like the value of a dollar should have no value right now. I just feel like because like people aren't working, they don't have jobs, they're getting laid off, they're struggling like to feed families and everything else. I just think like at least like rent, mortgage, you know, all that should be like, you know, like done for now. Like come on, seriously. Like how the hell you expect like people that's literally living check to check to freaking pay for it, like, you know, rent and everything else, and they can't even go to work. They ain't got no damn job right now. I just think it's so crazy. It's just so crazy. It's sad. People, yeah, people just still ain't taking it serious till it hit home. Like that be people that it didn't hit home. Like they feel like it ain't touched nobody in their family. Like nobody close to them yet. Like nobody in my family has got it, but I've been taking it serious for a long time. Like before it even got crazy, I canceled my housewarming. I told don't nobody come here. Cancel your car reservations they had, your plane tickets. And like my little brother was somebody. He was catching flights. I said, oh, okay, don't come this way, bro, because we don't want none of that. None of that. Not everybody is on the same page with this, so. Um, Wait, what? I need to know how. They sent them checks to dead people too. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Wow, that's insane. Hey, Tamika. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for joining us. We are just on here chatting about everything. Right now we're talking about um Rona, how she just come here disturbing the peace in America, well, all over the world, but how she just come here thinking she running ish, and she needs to get herself together and get up out of here. Freaking messing up freaking lives, taking lives and families, and acting a hot ass mess. So that's what we talking about. Yeah, no, don't come this way. Send it back if you can see wasn't looking. What? That is crazy. That is crazy. I wouldn't be sending nothing back. You know, it's just so crazy how the government is thinking like something about like taxes next year, like you're gonna owe automatically for it, and then it's so crazy because like they have this business loan where you know people are taking it, but they're not realizing like it's not like just money like that you're not gonna like. It's not free money. Like you gotta give it back. You're gonna be in debt to them some way somehow. Like it's just so sad how Like, even this that's supposed to be helping people right now is like next year gonna have them in bad financial situations. It's just freaking ridiculous. Cray cray. Yeah, they really should. How you gonna tell me? I wouldn't be doing. How do you keep the glue so neat? I was showing. I just use a small amount. Like I barely pressed the bottle, and at the end, I just smear the tip of the glue on the item I'm blinging so that I'll show you. So like I'm gonna do this line right here and barely squeeze the glue. Like I'm not even touching the glue right now, it's still coming out. And then at the end, I'm just gonna go like that and wipe it down. And then it's gonna be like that. No glue coming out. And then I can just lay it down. Yeah, the pressure. That's a good word. See? I don't even be knowing what terms and what words to use. I'm more of a visual anyway. So I'm glad we can all come here live and help each other out. Guys, this is going to be like a $400 jar of Vaseline when I get done with her. You are so welcome. It didn't work on my stone being black. Oh, Lord, yeah, black stones. I don't even like black stones, but yeah, I would definitely say take it easy on the pressure and just try to keep it moving. So now when I pick my tube up, there's nothing oozing out and I can just continue to use it and just barely press it and keep it moving. You are so very welcome. And yes, I are using glass. Yes, I am using glass stones. Could you tell? Could you really tell from back there? I was wondering if you guys could see it. But I'm almost done, guys. So I still got to do that little side with the smaller stones. But this is the back. This is the front. This is the side. And now I'm not going to do the bottom. I did the bottom on a small one that I think the girls took out my office. And I didn't like the way it sit, so that's why I'm leaving the bottom like that now, so that it has the shape of the Vaseline so that it'll sit up. No, I think it's the same size. I mean, same weight. This actually was like already like a little, you know, not heavy, but it's 13 ounces. So, oh, you can tell? That's it. That's it. Y'all, it's raining here today. It's going to be raining and cloudy for the next 2 days. But let me tell y'all, when the sun come out, I'm going to be outside recording videos with this Vaseline, like as if somebody going to be walking around with this big old Vaseline outside. But I'm going to be outside making videos of my Vaseline. Yes, I'm going to do the top. I'm going to do the top with blue glass stones. I just wanted to do the bottoms first so that I don't have to keep taking like clear, blue, and all that. So I just was doing the bottoms of them first. So yeah. I hate looking for comments because I'm so far behind. See, like it's so delayed. So like I look over and I'm just like looking at myself look crazy. But yeah. Oh, don't try to get me crazy. So that's what you said last time. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, because y'all wanted me to go outside and show the difference of the stones. And like even the video that I posted today of this one, Like, my mom was laughing because I was fighting with the sun out there. Like, soon as the video got, like, the sun came out and I started recording it, like, the cloud came. So I turned it off. Like, it was crazy. Like, I kept running, like, trying to get the sun. It was crazy. I don't know what's going on with Houston. That's what you said last time. I'm like, no, I thought you did go out before. Go out where before? I mean, I do go out. I get in my car and I go around the corner to my mailbox. That's where I've been going. Y'all have not seen me at no store. If that's what you're talking about, y'all have not seen me at the store um, in a long time. Y'all ain't seen me at Michael's. Y'all ain't seen me at Walmart shopping, getting no clothes because I need some new clothes from Walmart. I'm in a Walmart drought. Oh, my glue dried. See, now I gotta wipe the top. It dried on me. Oh, outside to show the difference? No. When I did a video and I posted it on YouTube, and it was right in here on my dream box. I just I had the blinds open, but I didn't have no flash or nothing on so people can naturally just see what it looked like. But no, I haven't gone outside. I don't have no video outside yet. I just took this Vaseline outside and showed it. Like, the sun was pointing towards my house, so I just held it up there and tried to get it as good as I could. See, now we're down to the bottom, so I'm going to try to use the smaller stones. Oh, look, this is going to be all different size stones down here. See, I be trying to make sure I don't overdo it when I get to parts like this, because I just be feeling like I need to do every little crack and crevice, like every little rim and trim, and then I feel like it starts getting sloppy because I got stones that's just all over the place. Yes, that is how the weather is here too. Like, the people came to cut my grass today. It was supposed to be sunny today, and then as soon as they left, it started raining. I was so happy. I was like, well, at least they cut the grass today, because they won't be able to come for like the next 4 days because it's gonna be raining and nasty. But guys, let me tell y'all about this Vaseline. Oh, guys, guess what? I'm thinking about, well, first off, I need to order some more spray paint. Well, I need to order spray paint. I've never ordered any before because I usually just go to Walmart and get some. But the way Corona got me living, I'm gonna have to just buy some from Home Depot or some, because I'm thinking about trying a tumbler. I don't want to because it just looks like it's gonna take like 2 years to do. But I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know. Since I do bling, when I see people doing tumblers, I just be like, better you than me. I can't even imagine how long it would take. It won't. Listen, Linda, listen. See, something's telling me, okay, Felicia, that's enough down there. But then I'm like, maybe I can put this SS12 along the trim right there. And it's like, no, Felicia, that's like neat. Leave it right there. But I can't. I just feel like I can fit some more stones down there. Guys, help me out. About to lose my mind. Oh, see, nah. I gotta that's when that other side comes into play, and I just start digging stones out. Because I didn't like that. Wait. See, now I'm about to show you. Like, y'all know my glue situation been real cool, real neat, right? Like, you can't see no glue nowhere. Well, you can see the damn glue now. Down here at the bottom. You can sure see it now. So now I'm about to get to digging. Let me show y'all. You see it been real neat and real clean the whole time. And now I'm down here trying to squeeze stones on the edge. Where is it? Right there. Y'all see that? See the glue? Time to dig for gold. Try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm finishing one now with the gold glass stones I ordered from you. Oh, I am excited to see how that goes. Ooh, how did you get into rhinestones? How did I get into rhinestones? Well, I started with resin. It really started from resin. I was doing resin, and I like stuff shiny and sparkly. Well, I started with glitter doing tumblers. I just like sparkly stuff. So I started using silicone molds with my leftover resin from my tumblers. And I would just add my glitter into the resin. And then one day I had a resin piece, I think, and I was just adding rhinestones to the rim of it. And then I just started buying those, you know, like that's how people sell them. I really was selling them 2 years ago, like these little diamond nickel bags of stones. And I had another shop called My Daughter's Designs, and I told my husband um, that I just wanted to start using stones. So I wanted to make a whole separate business just for like stuff that I was gonna put rhinestones on. And like I remember one time I have a video, like if you scroll all the way down my page, one of the first videos, he wanted to go for a road trip and I wanted to put some rhinestones on I think it was my paw print molds. I wanted to do rhinestones on the back of the freaking resin piece. So we you know compromised. He drove a little road trip, babies in the back, and I sat in the passenger seat. And I told him to move his arm off the armrest because we had a big old Nissan Titan, a big old armrest. And I had all my stones laid out on the armrest. I had my little wax pen and I was blinging in the passenger seat. And then ever since then, really, I just been doing rhinestones. And my business is called The Bling Boutique. And honestly, my business is called The Bling Boutique. And one day I sat down and I thought about it that there was no bling really in my work. Like I might have like an outline of rhinestones on the back, but I was like, I don't have no bling in like my items. Like I would do stuff in like no rhinestones, just glitter. Glitter was my bling. And then I just started blinging everything that I could. And then someone asked me where I get my rhinestones from, and I told them that I got them. I used to always shout her out from Fab Cab Cases from Erica, who's awesome. And someone asked me when they started doing my jars, like, they brought to my attention, like, how are you the bling boutique and you don't even have your own bling? And I felt some type of way. And now I have my own bling. And I share it with other crafters. So, yeah, and now I'm just here trying to get rid of all of it. But yeah, I love it. It's very therapeutic too. Like it takes so much time, but it takes hours and hours and hours, but I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. Let me see. No. No. Absolutely not. I do not do tumblers anymore. I actually don't even have my cup turner in my office. My cup turner is, I think I have an 8 cup turner. 8 or 10, I don't know. It's in the guest bedroom on the floor, and I just haven't thrown it away because my mom bought it for me. So I just have it. So if I do want to do a cup, I'll have a cup turner in the house. Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, that's how I got here. So now I'm at the Bling Boutique, and then I took everything, and I had so much going on over here, silicone molds, acrylic, that I made my third business, which is now just the two of them, the Bratcher business. So my glue is drying out. Guys, I have a new chair that I have yet to sit in. Actually, it's in the kids' room still from when they took it the other day for their computer. I bought this really nice chair off of Amazon for like $700 because my current one broke. And I have yet to sit in it. Look at me just sitting on the damn floor. Where do you buy all those blings? I bought them all, which I have a ton more. Like my guest bedroom is full. That's where my glass rhinestones is and everything. But I get them from Bead and Beads or Maze Beads. And I just bought like a whole bunch. So I have, I wouldn't even say how many bags because y'all would probably think I'm exaggerating. But like this isn't even like a fourth of the bags of rhinestones that I have in this house. I just like to where I have said in a video, and I know y'all think I'm playing, but I need another dream box. I need another dream box because I need somewhere to store these stones. Because right now, I have a dream box right here next to me. This is my second one, and it's full of bags of rhinestones as well. It's full of jars and bags, and I just feel like I need another dream box or some type of storage to store these too. It's just really getting out of control now. Or I need to just stop buying. I think I'm just gonna, when Corona's done, I'm gonna take like some time off anyway and disappear. So definitely make sure y'all get what y'all want from me while I'm around. Cause boy, when this is all over with and the coast is clear for like a few months, I'm gonna be in Hawaii. I'm gonna be in Jamaica. Shoot, I might go to Africa. I'm really gonna be up out of here because 2020 was the year that I really wanted to travel. And look where I'm at. I'm sitting in my freaking room. Like last year, I traveled so much more. Like we went on a cruise. You know, some of y'all went with me on the cruise through Instagram. I went to Hawaii. You know, I traveled up and down the East Coast. And I was like, I loved it so much. I was like, 2020, I want to go on another cruise. I want to travel. I want to take my mom somewhere for her 60th birthday this year. And now we're not doing nothing. We're just sitting in the house looking at each other because of Corona. So when this is gone, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Shop closed. Goodbye. Catch y'all on the flip side. Catch y'all on live. That's about it. I need a vacation. I thought I was done too, but I still see little spots that I feel like I could add some more stones. Yes, it's called Chinatown. I don't go there no more though. I have enough. I have enough stones in the house to hold me over for a long time. Like for months, you know? I just make sure I don't put all of them on the website. You know? I gotta have like little releases like, oh, some new colors this time, new colors that time, or else I'll just be done. It'll just be boring to me. And then I wouldn't want to do it no more. So I have to keep it exciting for myself, I guess. Yeah, it's called Chinatown. Well, it's not called Chinatown. I call it Chinatown in Houston, Texas. It's I can't think of the name of the street. Oh, Hardwind Drive in Houston, Texas. There's like 15, at least 15 shops that I walked in that sells these bags down there. you know, I'm the type of person, I see them and I started buying them. And then I started walking around and I realized almost all the shops down there sell them. And so I started just walking around, see if I could get them at different prices and everything. But they're all basically the same price. So, yeah, Houston, Texas. Right, she's still going. Shh, I'm almost done, y'all. Look, 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 look. Look, look, look. But there's like some spots, you know? I just hate, so you know, you guys see how I was saying, like, be even, like, you know, around here so that it matches and there's a nice flow. Like, I just hate that when I get to the bottom, like, maybe I should have did that. You know what? I should have did around the rim of the bottom and then just like overlap the next row a little to fill that in. That's what I should have did because I don't like the way the bottom looks now. I should have did that because technically, Felicia, that calls for outline because yeah. Sorry guys, I'm talking to myself now, but yeah, that should have been outline because now I'm losing my mind trying to figure out how to get that neat. Because I like the stones is just all over the place now. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm going on a road trip when this is over. I'm going on a road trip, a boat trip. I already know we're gonna be in New York for like, cause my god kids just turned 1 last week. I missed it because of Corona. You know the twins that was at my house, so we're going to New York for a long time. But I don't want to just go to New York. Like I want to get on somebody's like. I don't know if I want to go on a boat right now, actually, because you know Corona. Like they had them people riding around in the middle of the ocean for a while. But I'm gonna be up out of here, going somewhere. I'm sorry. I just cannot put this Vaseline down because I feel like that there's like spaces in here. And it's going to grind my gears until I get them all. And then I'm going to hate the bottom because I'm going to be like, oh my god, this is just a cluttered freaking mess. What do you guys think? You guys think this is done? You seen the bottom of it? Oh, that's too much glue. I done pressed it too hard. Okay. I'm not just bored. I'm telling you. Somebody said they seen it. If you put it down, you won't see it. Oh, somebody said if you put it down, you won't see it. Listen, Linda. Y'all know what? This must be the gang that was coming at me, telling me to just freaking pour the resin already. Yep, I know who it was now. Yeah, yes, you better. I'm telling y'all better stock up. I don't want nobody talking bad about me when I disappear. Like, oh, she just came, teased us, took, you know, oh, now she's just going to live her life. Like, before this happened, I was really traveling, like, you know, all the time, like, back and forth to New York, and I had just went to my cousin's boxing event in Alabama with their nasty hotels, old, outdated hotels, and I drove, because Corona had just started, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna drive. And now look at me. Look at me, y'all. Closing it. Okay. You're just bored. I'm from Spring, Texas. Yes, and that was you because you ordered, I think you only ordered like a jar or two. And I was like, oh, it's going to get there in 2 days, Spring, Texas. I got my order today. Oh, no, you ordered 4. Okay. Ow. Did you really love them? Tell us how much you loved your jars. That makes my heart happy. We won't. We all have lives and need a vacation. Yes, we do, y'all. We do. We do. I just feel like we're going to just be running out the house like maniacs when this is over. Like, nail salon, hair salons, everything. Like, Lord Jesus. It's going to be crazy out there. Friggin'. I'm going to be trying to get up at Michael's, Best Buy, Walmart. Ooh. But look, y'all. So I'm getting low on my stones. Look how much of my SS20s I had to use. I had to use a good amount. But I did 2 jars. Well, I did a big jar and a little jar. So that's how much of that I used. The 3mm was never full. Actually, it's a label that says Pink Passion AB 4mm. That one was never full. I didn't even use many of those. This one was never full either. Okay, guys. You guys have anything else you want to chat about, talk about? But look at my Vaseline, guys. I got the bottom half done. What do you guys think, honestly? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna do the top, like I said, and oh wait, I'm not done yet, y'all. Remember this little crack, the little crevice over there? I actually need smaller stones for that. I don't want to get up, but Lord knows I need smaller stones. I don't know how it's gonna look. I think this is a SS12. I may need a 10. Let me see. Oh God, that's not gonna work. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find a smaller stone real quick. I watched 2 different trays on how to cut my own hair. Oh, what? Love it. Yeah, I was really gonna, cause like so many nail shops have been following me now. I was really gonna try to go on them and try to find, like, buy some of those. Like, I didn't know people really do press on nails still, so I was gonna find some because I had really nice long nails until Corona, and I had to rip the dip off, and it just ripped my nails off. And now look at these little stubs. Like, look at this. Like, I look like I have like man hands. It's just crazy. That's why I can't do no videos on my YouTube, because my fingernail polish won't stay on. My nails is gone. I don't want to be awkward, with pink gloves on in a freaking video that nothing's toxic that I'm using. So I just need something. I need somebody to fix my hands because they're looking really, really crazy right now. Thank you so much, Melissa. Cool channel. I love your videos. How much money to save? Did you save starting your video? How much money did you save to start your business? I wouldn't say I really saved much. I didn't save anything to start my business. I just put money into my business. So, like, I'm really, like, negative upside down with my business, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I do make money every day in my business, but the money that I put into my business is like, the money I put into my business, the money that I make in my business. People think I make money, but I buy, like, I have put a lot more in my business that I've made. I got like big machines and printers and million computers and storage units, and someone brought to my attention that the wall I built was a business expense, and I'm like, no, that was a home improvement thing. When I first moved in here, this wall wasn't here, and like a week in the house, I built this wall. I had this wall built, and I had these French doors built, and that was almost $30,000. So I put a lot more, but I always tell people you have to invest. Like, you have to put money. Well, you probably don't have to, but I think you have to understand that you got to put money into your business before you're going to start to see your money flow. Like, you start to make an income off of your business. You got to buy your supplies. You got to buy, branding, things like business cards, have a logo done, website fees, if you don't want to purchase, your own domain and everything. You have to buy good equipment, depending on, what you're doing. Like, you might need like a good camera, because it's all about how you present your work on social media. You have to have you can't use a flip phone. No, it's not going to grab nobody's attention. You need to have a good camera, lighting. You have to put money into your business. you know, to get it going and, you know, get it where you want it to be successful, you know, as far as being successful. I was supposed to be going to get some smaller stones. You guys got my mouth. Whew. Let me see if I can find some small stones. All right, I found some smaller stones. All right, so these might be a better size. What the heck was this that just fell in here? That damn red pearl. So guys, somebody asked me, how do I purchase? So these are the little bags that glass stones come in. I know somebody asked me about how much my jars cost. But these are the little bags that the glass stones come in. And believe it or not, if you don't buy glass stones, I could have sworn I just came over here with 3 bags. Now I only have 2. What the freak is going on in America? This is the SS5, and this is the SS5. I must have dropped the bag on the way. I could have sworn. On the 30th. Well, actually, someone spent almost $400, and she said the same thing. 2 people did. One of them messaged me. Oh, here it goes. It fell. SS8. Maybe an SS8 will be good. I think that's gonna be too small. But then again, let's see. She won't be having to shop with me for a long time. Not for those colors anyway. What she did was she got mediums and largest. And she just shopped yesterday. I just shipped her order today. And yeah, I should have brought some scissors over here. Well, that's what I tell people. You know, well, I'm just that type of person when I shop anyways, guys. But, you know, when you... Hold on. Where does this bad boy go? You get more for your money the bigger the jar size that you buy. And it will last you longer. So you'll have to shop less often. And your stones will last much longer. But it just depends on, you know, how much you're willing to spend or, you know, put into your business. You know, I know times is like hard for some people right now. So some people may not, you know, have it where they could. Like, you know, if we wasn't going through Corona, maybe they could shop more and buy bigger jars or whatever the case may be. So you just have to understand your situation and, you know what you're going through or, you know, what life is like for you, what you can afford, you know. What you can splurge, you know, for yourself and your business. You just have to be smart and responsible about it. But I'm a go big, go home type of person, as y'all probably know. Like I just want to, like even like my Glowforge. Like I have yet to use the pass-through slot, but like the Glowforge Pro was an option, and I was like, do I want to get the regular version, the Plus or whatever? And save like $500, or do I want to get the Pro? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the Pro because there's gonna come that time in my life when I want to use that slot, and then I don't have it. And I'm gonna be like, dang, I should have got the freaking Pro. So, yeah, guys, you just gotta, you know, invest where you can, you know, but don't put yourself in a hole. Look, guys, you got me picking up the wrong Vaseline. Don't put yourself in a tight spot, you know, financially with your life. See, I think this one's going to be too small. No, this might be perfect. Yep, I think this is going to be perfect. I actually think I could use a smaller stone. Yep, this is going to be perfect. Now, the thing is just going to be getting the glue in there. Getting the glue in there. You know what I'm saying? Home skillet. But you know, we're not going nowhere, so it's not even no rush or nothing. I mean, not right now. Eventually, we might be done with this. Eventually, I might just be like, okay, I'm done. You know? Y'all done got what y'all could got out of me, and then I'll have a blowout clearance sale or something. And just to get rid of everything. But for now, I'm still hanging in there, taking orders, asking what other colors you guys want to see, getting them, and then the people not even shopping for them type thing. All right, guys. How do we get the glue into tiny, tiny spots like this? How, oh how? Just like this. How do you guys get glue into tiny, tiny spots? This is how I do it. How does everybody else do it? Anybody else here still bling? I want to know how you guys do it. This is how I do it. And it works for me. Just like you just did. Ow, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And then I just push it on in there. Ain't no better way. I really hate that this little gap came about. Especially, it's like right here, almost in the front, I feel like. Like, it could have been on the side a little more. Which is totally my fault. I should have started working from the side. The front to the side. Sometimes you gotta delete the whole app because sometimes it won't even let me load a video. Sometimes you have to delete the whole log out, delete the whole Instagram, and then re-download it and put your password and everything back in. All right, wait. I think I could get one right here. I don't even know if that's glue right there. Yep, that was glue. All right, guys, I am done now. Done. Well, done with the bottom. Where's that little line? It looks really ugly to me because I can just see it. Because it's right there almost in the front where my main frame is, right here on the side. But I did what I could do for it. Bam, sis. So, I'm going to have my... Where's my garbage can? Right there. And it fell out. I'm going to have my bazooka one. This one. Are these the same sizes? Yeah, these are the same sizes. They're just different scents. That's like a big difference. That's almost like my large and my extra large jar. It's like, okay, a large. It's like, boom, extra large. All right, guys. Anyone else have any questions? It is 11 p.m. Tomorrow, Sunday, so Mel can't. Oh, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow, so if you guys have placed any orders, I will get up off of here if there's no more questions. Let me see. I think I could pull up my e-commerce app and see if I have any orders to take care of. have, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Got a few orders. Dang, a few people got me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders. Oh, nope, that's a starter kit. So I have 4 orders. Somebody just bought wax pens. Okay, that's gonna be a quick order. She bought a blue and a pink wax pen. Oh, okay. Who is that, LaQuanda? You on this live, LaQuanda? Okay, let me press play. Stay safe. Guys, I have these really nice, let me show you guys. I have white, pink, you know, the normal, the usual colors. And then I have like these really, really nice blue ones. And then, I don't even think, oh, I don't have a picture of this one yet. Then I have this really, really nice green one that is coming out of the case. But a green wax pen. I was trying to find some more purple ones. I have some purple ones, but they didn't have many left on Amazon. So, yes, the blue and the green. I have them both on the website now. The blue, because at first I was only going to do pink, because you know, y'all know pink is my color, but I can't even get the darn thing back in the wrapper now. There we go. Well, yep. And then Monday, after I start doing my orders, I'm going to start doing my, assembling my subscription boxes, because it's almost that time. So, like, see, everything starts from scratch, guys. So I'll be having to put everything together. And, like, it's so cute when I do get it together. I have to start filling my jars for my subscription boxes. And then I have to start doing my starter kits. Finish my starter kits. I'm just waiting for the brushes. Oh, my God. I missed a lot. Hey, Brit Pooh. What kind of laptop is that? It's actually just an iPad. It's the iPad. It's just the case that I stick it in. Oh, these are... So it's just the iPad Pro. I think they came out with a new one, but I am proud of myself. I didn't start anything today. Didn't get in any trouble. Yeah. Because I think you're the one who be trying to take my maker. Somebody said they be watching it. It's not over there no more. You don't see it no more. But you be trying. I think Sandy's gonna be trying to take my Cricut maker. Because I have a maker. I have 5 Cricuts, and I have out the box, and I have 1 Cricut maker still in the box, and she be wanting my maker. I think you sure you did good tonight. Yes, she did. But yeah, this is the freaking iPad Pro, and I just pop it in and out. So I couldn't find my see guys how delayed I am. Look at me. What am I talking about over there? But I couldn't find my iPad stand, so I can just stand it up to watch the comments. So I just wrap this off the floor to stick it in there. Like that. Only because my allergies are in today. Oh, well, that sucks. It sucks for you allergies, people that got allergies. Because when this first happened, I was one of the people, like, if somebody was in Walmart sneezing, wiping their nose, I wasn't even thinking allergy season. I was just thinking corona. Like, giving them the death stare. Like, if looks could kill, I probably, like, took them out before they even seen it coming. But, yeah. Does anyone else have any crafting questions, business questions, anything of the sort? Yeah. I have so many more Pink Passion. I have like a million bags of Pink Passion. I need them to get up out of here. But All right, guys. If you guys don't have anything else for me, then I have nothing else for you. And thanks for chatting, guys. And we can come on live again if you guys want to come live again. I don't know what I'll be doing then. I think it's Tuesday, next Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 9 p.m. All right, guys. Good night, you night owls. Oh, shoot. I was about to try to end the freaking live. I gotta get my fat behind up and go over there to the phone because that's where it's broadcasting from. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This has been a workout tonight, guys. I'm a little too big for this. Hence why I got my blanket. I tried to keep my blanket over here to hide my gut because Shorty has been eating the Ferrero Rochers and it is cray cray. Have a good night. Nice seeing you too. Good night, guys. Ugh. One day I'll lose some weight. But today, I'm about to go eat the rest of my chocolate. Bye, y'all. I get this damn phone out of here.